Hello. So, this means that someone is here at the house who shall not be appearing, apparently. And that's Bon Quiqui. He's here. He's right there. He's so confused that this is the way to get his attention. Come here. Come on. So Bon Quiqui arrived here at my new house yesterday afternoon. He has proceeded to side-eye me so intensely. D-Nice, who just texted me. See, you text, I appear, poof, on the screen. D-Nice. Gets his getting her grub on. Anywho, you guys know what Bon Quiqui looks like, right? A little orange tabby-ish. So I've been calling him Jonesy because if you remember the movie Aliens, speaking of, right, poof. Speaking of scary movies, let's talk about scary movies because, it's almost Dia de los Muertos. I fucking love Halloween. Who loves Halloween? So much. So much. And it's not that I like to get scary and all that. I love that the veil between this world and the next is thin, right? Did you just burp, ma'am? She did. I love this autumn here in Colorado. I mean, it looks like across the country, actually. It's been amazeballs, right? Just the candy. She likes the candy. She does. Do you like scary movies, D-Nice? I don't know. I bet you don't. You're like, life fucking scares me. I don't need scary movies. Come here, ma'am. Anyway, your brother looks like Jonesy that was Sigourney Weaver's cat in Alien. So remember how like they're trying to find Jonesy because they're gonna all get off the plane or whatever, the boat. No, not the ship. You're back. You are. Hi, Kevin. How's the world up in there? Right? Kevin's up in Georgetown. They have the really cool Museum de Paris, Hotel de Paris, which is a museum. I always say that. If you're going up to the mountains, D-Nice, you should stop and see Kevin and Paul up there. Yeah, life is a scary movie. Nope. You ever seen that meme with the little squid that's like, nope. Yeah. I do like scary movies sometimes, not always. Like I've gotten, I've gotten off of them lately because they can freak me out. But anyway, in Alien, when they're trying to find the cat and the alien grabs a guy and is killing him, and the cat's just sitting there like slow blinking. That's been this Yahoo over here. He has, he's not digging this move. He will eventually. Who has Life is a Good Movie? Yeah, I am Flip Flopper too, right? Give me a second. I'll change my mind. But what movie scared you as a kid? What was your first scary movie that you ever saw? Tell me some stories because I have some stories for you too about scary movies. But first, do you want to bong breathe? Let me see if I can get this fool to come over. Come here. Quick. I wore a shirt just for you. Little kitty print. Meow. Right? Come here. I think the first scary movie, like there were these movies called the Trilogy of Terror, right? It's like an anthology that was on TV when we were kids. 70s had some fucked up stuff on TV. Oh, let me talk to you about this. Yeah, Gremlins scared me, right? It was supposed to be cute. Not so much. This movie right here, D-Nice. Let me tell you a story about that. I was thinking about it today because I was watching or listening to a podcast about racism in horror movies, which was very interesting. I love this woman, Khadija. And they're talking about Blair Witch Project. And I knew that it wasn't real. So I at least saw it when I knew that a lot of people saw it in the beginning and they didn't even know that it was actually like a spoof or whatever. Can you imagine? You come out of there walking sideways. So it was 1999 is when it came out. I had just gotten married. I was bartending at in Union Station. So that if you were facing Union Station off to the right was, what was it called? It was like a really foofy, swanky bar back in the day. And Will and I went to see Blair Witch Project. And then I had to go to work, and I came home, and he was like just laying in bed, like eyeballs like saucers. Like he's still freaked out. He's like, "Yep, that movie. Let me tell you, yeah, to think, right? Well, that was 20 years ago. Yes, I've. Let me tell you something. It took me a while to straighten my mind out after that. That I won't see that movie again. That one freaked me out so much. But there was a movie, or there was a TV show called Trilogy of Terror, and there was an actress named Karen Black, and in that specific little thing, she got the spirit taken over by this voodoo doll, and like she was waiting for her husband to come home, and she had these like scary pointy teeth. I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. Lost my shit. What were my parents thinking? Ooh, hi Mars. How's my girl? Girl, I've been running some frankincense up in this mug here. I don't know if you know, I got a new place, so I have been. Which one, Blair Witch, babe? Yeah, many of us have been. You know what it was about Blair Witch? It was that lost thing. Like you had like a first couple days and you're like, it's going to be okay. And then you realize you never saw anything. You saw like the weird little like thing, when they took their friend, the sounds in the movie with Karen Black. Yeah, babe, man. Yeah, that one, like, remember, because her little teeth, like she smiled and she was like stabbing at the floor, waiting for her husband to come home with the pointy teeth. Oh man. Oh my God. And then there was like, I'm trying to think what else I saw when I was a kid that there was something on WLS radio out of Chicago. That was, the major AM station that we got in Champaign where I grew up. And she threw the crazy little thing in the oven. See, Mars knows. Yes, God, we got to find that thing. And then the spirit comes out, and was like, and gets her. Shit. Charles, I don't know the name of the bar, but first I worked at, there was a tapas bar called Sevilla that was in the building that was like 2 over. It was right across from the construction company where I worked. And then that bar, this was 1999. So I can't even remember. I got to ask my friend Molly. Salem's Lot. What? Oh man, Oshevitz. Yeah, that the floaty thing. Oh my God, that movie. Anything Stephen King scared the crap out of me though. You always get lost in Golden Gate Park. It's your personal Blair Witch Park, right? She's not coming out, but that's what freaked me out about that movie is that, they just kept going in a circle, and then they're like, oh, isn't this the thing that we isn't this the log that we walked over before? I was like, shit. Ooh, I can't see what that is, D-Nice, but I bet it's going to be good. Whatever the picture is. Yeah, that one freaked me out. And then I read The Stand when I was 13 or 14. And that was Stephen King's book about the super flu. And I got to tell you, I have never been right again. And so this whole like, oh, it's the teeth lady. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up here. Girlfriend, why are you so antsy? Do you want a treat? Oh, you see the treats. I'll pull it up on my phone. Oh, it's going to freak me out. So yeah, I read The Stand when I was, I think like 14. And I was living in Illinois. So I had never been to New York. So I didn't understand in the book why they had to walk through the tunnel, why they just didn't walk around. For some reason, I didn't get that New York was actually like, had a bridge. It was an island, New York City. Not saying I was smart. Oh my God. You're so, I live alone now. I can't see them. I'm coming down to see you. Shit. See why we were all so freaked out? Mars, you're probably losing your shit. Anyway, yeah, The Stand, boy, it was just so well written, and had the combination of I think I'm gonna come down, me and Gidget, gonna get in beep beep, gonna get in an Uber, come down and see you. Christ on a cracker, see? Oh man, that scared me. Like reading The Stand scared me. And then probably one of the first, I think I finally saw The Exorcist when I was like 17 or 18. Yeah, Mars, don't look, babe. You're gonna be following your honey around the house. Oh my God. Deborah's here. Hi, babe. We're talking about scary movies and scary things. You're heading home. Oh, heading home. Where are you heading home from, boo? Yay. Seriously, I'm going to drink some more. Hold on. Luckily, this house, I feel very comfortable, even though it's on the first floor. It just feels very, very safe. So even I don't mind living by myself, but it definitely, it's the bigger houses that kind of freak me out sometimes. I always felt safe at your house too, though. Nice. So yeah, I think I saw The Exorcist when I was like 17 or 18. What the fresh hell. Now I also remember seeing the first zombie movie. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Night of the Living Dead. I was dating this guy named Scott Day back in the day. And see what I did there? And I was 20 and we had watched Night of the Living Dead. And then I lived in a townhome and we were going upstairs to go to bed. He comes walking up the stairs like a zombie. And I started throwing shit at him. I was like, I started crying. He's like, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. I'm like, nah, that is not funny. Oh, you're coming back from Vegas. Can't hear you. Excited. Yay. Sending you love and light too. Right back at you. Mwah, mwah. Yay, honey. I can't wait to hear what you were doing there. I'm going to Vegas next month for a conference for Pellicome, the company that does my booty pellets, my bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. Those things are working out so great. I just got my new DIM I3C capsules, my pregnenolone, vitamin D. They have all these great supplements. Yeah, I almost did. I got to tell you, I was pretty damn twitchy. And he was like, damn, girl, you're a little jumpy. I'm like, yes, I am. Another one that really, really freaked me out was Poltergeist. Poltergeist was so well done. Now, I haven't seen it in a while, but when you think back to it, that was Steven Spielberg that did that. It was so brilliant. You just had no idea. I love the guy that played the dad. Oh, creepy part. Ow, think about that though. For Poltergeist, two of the actresses that played the kids have died since then. One of them was, I'll think of it. Oh God. And I love her brother too. Her brother's an actor. Her dad is an author. I'll think of it in a second. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna, how we do the play, the what do you think Mia's actually trying to say game? Because I can only remember certain things. Dominique Dunn was the name of the actress. She was murdered by a stalker, and her father is Dominic Dunn, and her brother is Griffin Dunn. And Griffin Dunn was in the American Werewolf in London. He played the friends that got killed and mauled and kept showing up and scaring him. Anyway, there's a little trivia for you. And then Heather O'Rourke played that They're Here little girl, and she had some kind of weird disease, and she died too. But holy shit, how friggin' scary was that? Then you think everything's fine, and then she's taking the bath, and you come running back in. Ooh, I have goosebumps. You come running back in, and there's like a giant head coming out of the like maw of hell coming out of the kid's closet. The clown, fuck that toy clown, man. Tell you right. Yeah, he is a great true crime guy. I love Dominic Dunn. I do too. It was heartbreaking. I think they ended up really changing some laws because she was being stalked by someone. The Shining. Also, another good version of that is from The Simpsons when they call it The Shinning. That's so funny. The Shining is so good and so well done. What's interesting about it, if you read the book or see one of the redo movies of it, it makes a little bit more sense that like maybe they had some kind of family dynamic, because right from the beginning of that, remember that like crazy oboe tuba music, brr, 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 they're driving up, and it's like, shit ain't gonna be right. Speaking of, I have a funny story for you, and you'll have to look it up, but I saw an interview with Stephen King, and this is why I say you're never gonna be right. Stephen King did an interview about how crowds were reacting to Carrie, which also Chivas. And he said that at the very end of Carrie, and spoiler alert, but the very end of Carrie, if you remember, shit ain't gonna be right. Beavis, you know this if you heard me say it. The hand shoots up out of, she's in the dream sequence, and the hand shoots up out of the cemetery and grabs her. And he said everybody in the theater just lost it. And he heard this like big booming voice from at the, they were previewing it, and somebody was like, oh man, she ain't never going to be right again. And that's what I think. So many things that are like turned like in movies, and I just see like people are terrified. I'm like, they ain't never going to be right. And that's how he knew it was a good movie. Yeah. Poltergeist though, you just can't go wrong with that. When he falls into the pool and all the bodies come up from the pool. And I love the actress, Jo Beth Williams. She was so great in, The Big Chill. I love The Big Chill. One of my favorites. Anyway, that movie scared me really badly. Yeah, Poltergeist. Alien was brilliant. So Alien came out in, I believe, in 1979. So we were talking about this the other day. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this right up here. Oh, hey, Jocelyn. How are you, honey? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Yeah, this is just the theme. Shit ain't going to be right. But what was I just telling you? Oh, man. Alien. Okay, so here's what I love about Alien. If you look back at this was 1979. And, oh, good, honey. It's good to see you. We're talking about scary movies. And tell me what some of your scariest movies, whether you liked it or not, if it just scared the shit out of you. But think about Sigourney Weaver coming out of nowhere. And I think this was Ridley Scott was the director. And it's just such this unusual movie. It's very dark. It's in some ways kind of, it's like sort of almost monochromatic in the colors, right? Because it's space and then it's the ship and whatever, and all these different actors. And then here comes Sigourney Weaver, who plays this character that's so just like balanced of male and female, and so fucking no nonsense. She's the like second officer on the ship, right? Because then she becomes first officer when Dallas is killed, which is one of the scariest scenes ever. Little alien in the, remember, turns the light on and eat. Oh, God damn. But think about what a cool, like, I wish that had been the shape of things to come for females in movies, because Sigourney Weaver just plays such a strong, no nonsense, super female, feminine, but also just like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't doubt herself. She was questioning them. You gotta love that. So Sigourney Weaver, shout out to you. Although I was always disturbing why they had her in those little tiny pair of panties at the end. I didn't need that. She didn't need that. She probably had to. I want to look that up and see if she was like, why am I wearing these tiny panties? I didn't understand that. Oh, hi, Sissy. Sissy, I loved your post about how you wake up and you convene with all your little group, your spirits, your spirit guides. Listen, right now, this weekend is a good time to meditate and bring in some of your ancestors. The veil is very thin between these two worlds right now, and that's not a scary thing. They probably have something to say. They probably think you're probably still in your bullshit is what they're going to tell you. Right? Oh, Jocelyn, yeah. She says Cape Fear. Oh, right? Juliette Lewis, she's probably never been right again. You should follow her on Instagram, by the way. I really, really like her a lot. Yeah. I know what this means. Nice box. Yes, we do need all of our guides to get us through the day. There's one meme I saw on Instagram today, and it's like this young guy. He's kind of like a young kid, and he's sitting up on a doorway, and it says, that one spirit guide that thinks you're full of shit, but still is around to support you. Right? Yeah. Cape Fear. There's two versions of it too. There's the older one with, oh my God, what was his name? I really like that actor a lot. I'll think of it. And then there's the newer one with Nick Nolte and Robert De Niro. Woo! Oh, that meant ancestors? I thought it meant nice box. Oh, that's a gift from your ancestors. Where you can't take me anywhere, can you? What else really, really scared me? Trying to think. Oh man, I gotta go through all of them, but definitely, yeah, Blair Witch Project scared the poop out of me. Sissy, you probably don't watch scary movies anymore. You know what scared me? You are a big girl now. You're grows up. Dawn of the Dead. It's not a new, well, Dawn of the Dead has been around, but there's a 2004 version. It's Zack Snyder. And that one scared the poop out of me. It was the, what's her name? Sarah Polley And I think, oh my God, Jake Weber. I had such a crush on Jake Weber off that. Now, Jake Weber ended up being in Medium with Patricia Arquette playing the husband. But there's something about his character in that. He was like no, not Rocks Lounge or Citrus, but I'll think of it, Charles. I'll think of it. It literally is when you face the train station now, it was to the right. And it was it the brothers that owned the bar it's right around the corner from where you live, D-Nice. It was two Middle Eastern brothers that owned it back in the day. This was again 99. Scream movies. Oh yeah. No, ma'am, no ham, no scare. Sis, I knew it. Jason movies also scared me. Tall Boyfriend says, hey, tell Tall Boyfriend I have tuned the guitar again, and I am tired of dicking around. I played it a little bit last year, but no more foreplay, folks. Sissy's going to learn the guitar again over, and I've learned it over. Well, not learn. I'm going to play it again. How you like me now? You grew up in those Blair Witch Woods. Oh, Tien, honey bunny. You've probably never been right going back into that. Oh my God. And just how like that black and white, those sepia tones and those sticks hanging from the trees. Nah, count me out. Yeah. No more foreplay. No more dicking around with this guitar. I've been watching this guy named Rick. What's his name? Rick Beato. You guys go follow him on YouTube. He is a musician. I think he's from like a one-hit wonder band or something, but he does all these like why this song is great things. And he'll spend like 20 minutes on one song, and it's so good. And he breaks it down and he pulls all the different parts out. I was actually doing that with Faye's dad the other day because he's really into music. We were digging it. You love horror movies, then tell me which one that you like, because I do want to hear which ones you like as well. But yeah, that Dawn of the Dead one, those were fast zombies. So I get a call from my friend Gigi today, and she says that her son, who is very serious about it, he's like, tell Mia, what did he say to bring? Or he said I should go down to Florida, D-Nice, because it'll be so hot that if the zombie apocalypse hits, that they'll decompose faster, which would make them slow shambly zombies. It's the fast zippy zombies that scare the shit out of me. They're slow and shambly in Walking Dead, but apparently still quite effective. But in Dawn of the Dead, those fuckers were fast. Woo! That movie scared me. I may watch that one again. I mean, when so they didn't eat the dog. They wouldn't eat the animals, but they send the dog over to feed the guy, and then it breaks in. Whoa, ma'am. And then the very end, here's the thing about Dawn of the Dead. If you just stopped it at the end when the really cute little Jake Weber is like, oh, I got bit, you guys go off to the islands, it stops right there. And that's a whole different movie than if you keep watching the credits and then it just twists your head because it doesn't end well. Don't watch the show and think I'm not going to spoiler alert you. Okay. Charles says the Ring was messed up. The Ring was messed up. You know, Japanese horror and actually Korean horror. Train to Busan. Speaking of fast zombies, man, oh, shove it. That's also really, really good. I just watched Train to Busan. The Kingdom is also good. The Ring was based on Asian films. And then so apparently I only saw it once, but like that one scene in The Ring when like the girl gets the phone call and she's in the closet and her face is all twisted up. I have not been right since then. Oh, okay. Tien says, I do like the Conjuring series now in this new Malignant. Yeah. Was Malignant the one? What's the one with Ethan Hawke where they move into the house and they find all the movies? That movie will mess you right up. I don't know why. Was it Greg? I'm going through all the boyfriends now. My ex Greg was like, you got to watch this. It's really good. And then he was all freaked out. And then I was like, why did I watch that? But anyway, Ethan Hawke was very good in it. But it's one word like that too. It's like Mike Malignant. Conjuring scares me definitely. Malignant. Wrote an article about Exploring Heart. Oh, thank you, honey. Very feminist. Script mag writing. Ooh, thank you. You're the shit. That's awesome. I can't wait to read that. Right here, D-Nice. You cannot drive through the Midwest and not get freaked out when you drive through these little tiny towns now, right? Do a little road trip in the summertime. And you go to these little towns, you're like, pretty soon that little Jedediah Mordecai little guy is going to come out with his little fucking suit. That wasn't right. That was I think that was Stephen King too. I have not been right since then. There's so many movies that that freak me out. So yeah, Poltergeist. There was this thing. Oh my God, I love this. Maybe we can find it. His little ducking suit, right? Dumbass. There was a show. It used to be on. Was it on? It was called like Top 100 Horror Movie Moments, and this was from Top Scariest 100 Movie Moments, and this was on Bravo. And Will and I used to watch this because it's from 2004, and there's like 4 episodes of 100 Scariest Movie Moments. Those are always fun. Yeah, that started in 2004. Go back and watch that. Of course, it's from 2004, so you're not going to have any of the newer stuff at all. But it's really fun to go because it's like they show just like not the top scariest movies, but the movie moments. Okay, so go back and look at that because I wish they would redo that again. That was on Bravo. I love that one. Little ducking suit. That's right. They talk about Village of the Damned, Shallow Grave. Shallow Grave is really scary too. Creep Show I always really enjoyed. The Incredible Shrinking Woman scared you as a kid. I can get that. I can totally get that. Yeah, because think about that. Like, because there's some precarious moments when they're like going to go down a drain. I always loved the one about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And I used to love it how like they shrunk the toddler and he was like peekaboo. He's like messing stuff up. That always cracked me up too. TN, back on this. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm going to share the link to this woman Khadija I was watching today, and she did do this whole thing about racism in horror movies, which of course now you have to love that Jordan Peele is coming out with his different movies. They really freaked me out. I couldn't do that one. There's a newer one, which I did love. Boy, I loved, oh gosh, it was the one that was like a sci-fi movie with, I'm going to think about it. It's like, it was on HBO, Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country was so terrifying and combined racism with this sci-fi that was amazing. There was a whole section though about a woman who went back in time and became Billie Holiday's lover, and how empowered she was being a Black woman in Paris in the 1920s and being with Billie Holiday. And was it Billie Holiday? No, who was in was Billie Holiday in Paris, or was it Nina Simone was in the 1960s. Anyway, Lovecraft Country was good, but it is quite traumatizing. I will say that. I wouldn't necessarily call it trauma porn, but it's certainly, you gotta have it all yourself up on there. Yep, I will. Yeah, definitely read up on that. 2011's Fright Night with Colin Farrell is fun, but I got to tell you, the original one was with Chris Sarandon, and then the kid that was in. Not the Goonies, the one you mentioned earlier about the Gremlins. And that one was really scary. It was really, really well done and kind of sexy, but it had some scary shit in it. Yeah, Tien, please do watch Lovecraft Country. Tell me what you think. Very sad that the person who played the dad, Michael B. Williams or Michael K. Williams, died because he was so good. Oh, go off on your broom. Love you too. Oh, hi. She's here. Hold on, Brooke. She's right here. Yes, D nice. I love you, honey. Where's Toots? Oh, she's over here. Like, wait, I gotta show you. She's decided that she just wants to jam onto the pillow. Look at that. Tootie. She's got a bunch of beds, but she wants to jam onto that pillow. Bye, D nice. Bye. Tell boyfriend, are you gonna be around for Allegory next week? Will you be in town? Because they're having a new show. Can you come see me? Hold, please. My pants do not match. I mean, at all. How about that? Come here. Ooh. Auntie Brooke's here. Oh, here she is. There she is. Bye. Oh, hi, India. Does your mom have her show tonight, honey? How are you? We're talking about scary movies. Hi. Anywho, yeah, the original Fright Night was very, very scary for sure. What other scary movies did you like? Are you going to watch any this weekend. I am going to try and find, my friend David Shigakani posted that there is some kind of zombie movie. I love Zombieland, by the way. That was scary. Shaun of the Dead was also incredibly well done and very funny. I still think it's hilarious, but quite gory and pretty scary too. She's on right now. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, post a link for your mom's show. I'll go over and shop. It looks like Little Black Dress Night. India's mom, Jadana, has Margot and Max, which is a gorgeous consignment shop in Michigan, but you can shop online with them because she has all the sizes and she talks all about it. It's really good. Zombieland Double Tap was but there's get this, there's a zombie movie that's based on like Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, it's called. Who knew about this? Lily James is in it. I love her. I believe she was in one of the Star Wars movies. You love Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is really good. All right, I'm going to go watch this tonight. I think it's on Amazon Prime. It's called Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. So how did I miss this, folks? I did not know about this at all. Cracking me up. But yeah, I got the word about that. Me missing out on a zombie movie is very odd. Mm-hmm. Margot and Max is the boutique. Check her out. Post a link on that. All right, I'm going to do some bong breathing. It's 6:30 already. And then I need to go unpack some more. I unpack and I zhuzh, and then I move things around. It's kind of like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Killer. Oh, good, Tien. All right, cool. How did I not know about that? Where have I been? Where have I been? So, yes, let's do some bong breathing, and then I have to go unpack, and move things around a lot more because that's what you do when you get a new little place. So, what's anybody up to for? Are you doing anything for Halloween? Hi, Holly. Hi, babe. My little owl girl. How are you, honey? Hey, thanks for the checking in with me today. I appreciated that. I think I'm going to a party tomorrow night. Oh, I am going to do some campaigning for two candidates. One is Candace Bailey. She is running for city council in Aurora. So please go check her out. She's been on my podcast. And then Shanika Carter is running for Commerce City Council. These are two amazing, amazing women that are changing what's going on in Colorado. So y'all make sure you vote. You know what? A lot of us forget about midterms, but with the shenanigans of Manchin and what's her nuts down in Arizona, cinema, like we cannot have things so tight right now. No matter how you vote, still go vote. Ooh, I saw that you got your booster, babe. Where did you get yours? I probably am not available for it yet, but I'm going to get mine. Yes, so all Netflix and movies this weekend. Please do. Take it easy. I know you're going to. That's awesome. Use self-care. You're good at that. So yay, I'm excited you have your booster. Indy, I know you've gotten yours. I know a lot of people at my mom. My mom, has she gotten hers yet? No, but my dad and my stepmom have. So important. So tell me what movies you're going to watch this weekend, or if you have any fun plans. I got my little candle. I've got a couple meditations that I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I did get mine in King Supers as well. In fact, I got mine down by where Jessica lives, like off of Parker Road, maybe, or maybe the next exit off of 470. So yeah, I have checked, and I have a feeling I'm like on the next loop on two. You're thinking Dune? Yeah, because if you have a big TV, that would be really, really good to do. I'll have some friends that are very like purist about that and they must see it in the theater, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to watch it on my laptop, but I would watch it on a big TV at home. Make some popcorn. I'm going to pull a couple cards for you. I'm going to bong breathe with you so we can get grounded, so you can really, really connect with your spirit guides and ancestors and angels this weekend. Okay. So let's breathe it in. Let's get a little grounded. I got Gidget right here, grounding all my junk. I do. Okay. Okay, take a deep breath in. Hold it in. Right in there. In the teeth. What did I say today, Holly? Because we were talking about the tree still having some leaves. I said tree cleavage. They're still showing it. You're going to watch movies. You may watch Twitches. I don't know what that is, but that sounds fun. And Hocus Pocus. I was thinking about watching that again. I also love the one with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock when they're the witches, the sisters ones. It's very cute. Okay, one more breath in. In deep, hold it in like a big bong hit. Spirit bong. Bang a gong. Tree cleavage. Yeah, Hocus Pocus. Remember that one? That was with Sarah Jessica Parker and Bette Midler. Ooh, this is good. Look at this is for all of us. Here we go. Get centered. That's so cute. When it gets too much, hey, we're going to do a fill in the blank. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and I return to my center. In my center, I have the tranquility and wisdom of a... What's your favorite animal? I'm going with that owl. Holding a... What's your magical item? Probably a bong. That'd be fun. Not for me, but kind of fun. Floating through space on a... I would say a fainting couch, because I love those couches that, like, you know, you just sort of throw yourself. Right? India says Twitches is a Disney movie about Tina and Tamara Mowry and how they're witches and didn't realize they were twins until they met. Oh, that sounds cute. Oh, that sounds really cute. Ooh, let's watch that one. I'll watch that. Yeah, isn't that sweet? I'll post a picture of that, you guys, and we're going to get centered like the owl. I wish I had, you know, when you have Facebook memories and then you can't really like go back to a day before. It's just only that day. I wish I had taken that picture of the owl or downloaded it, because I think that was from like 3 or 4 years ago. All right. I just had a Topo Chico burp. Let's do one more. I'm going to do that sweet ass affirmations. Oh, look at this fun picture I found. It's going through all my old pictures. I was going to maybe put a bunch in that photo album, but this cracked me up. I found this from a photo shoot. Don't judge my nails. This is a photo shoot in 1992. You can't really see it. It was in, where was I at in New York? I was in, in the meat packing district. That's where you, like, it was like I had fun little trucks and stuff. I was like, oh, look at 27-year-old Mia. It's almost 30 years old. Jesus Christ. Christ on a cracker. Right? Here we go. Okay, there you go. Even though it's only, you know, so cool. The moon is already at like half right now, but it was super full the other night and like sitting really, really low down, and like it was a full moon, but it was at just like, it only showed half of it. Oh my God, it was so gorgeous. With my attitude of gratitude, I light up the moon. If you gaze at the stars, it may seem like darkness owns most of the sky. However, light exists everywhere, even in the space where it appears black. There just isn't any matter in that space to reflect the light for you to see. Gratitude is the same way. You may only see it when it reflects off an object, like your big-hearted friends or your sassy cat or your last roll of toilet paper that grandma just punched you for. If you have an attitude of gratitude all the time, the moon will always be full. Oh, I love that. Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy and Ashanti. Oh, right. I haven't seen that one. That's fun too. Ooh, yay. All good suggestions. All right. Toots, on that note, let's go see if Bon Quickly will come and hang out with us tonight. I know. Let's go get some movies to watch. We love you all. It was good to see you, and happy Halloween. Make sure to take some time to center and ground and thank the ancestors and go past that little thin shield between this world and the next. Thank you. To bring our ancestors in to get some guidance. How about that? How you like me now? All right. I love you guys. See you next week. See you in November. Bye. Bye.